You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Didn't against Benavidez, figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
That punch, no good. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And he's back up. 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Man, get that out of here.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, great, keep it right there.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Now we're going.
Just over 2 minutes. Quick entry to get it on a
That
single.
was a great single. Oh, takes him from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Quick entry here.
Elbow deep takes it forward. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Cejudo's pass attempt denied. Back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time.
Quick level change.
Rotates the right hand. Way free air. What a massive takedown.
Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
All right, let's go, let's get to the mount finish.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. The fighters separate. Oh, high kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stand. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Let me see that hook now.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Final seconds here of round two.
Good work.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
You got to snap out of this, right? You can go all...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, good block there. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see it. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, a huge block there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And he connects with the punch there. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Cejudo's eyes starting to close up. Gotta get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
He's gotta either go southpaw or he has to actually...
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped.
That'll do it! With a huge TKO victory!
Way to secure that victory.
Wow! That was nasty!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice, dumb, I'll send man a box like William.